everybody. Along with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Let's get some hockey going here in New York, New York. Downtown, right in the middle of it for this game between the New York Rangers and the Los Angeles Kings. While this is a team game, Bill, you cannot help but look at the goaltenders tonight.
They're awesome, and that's why if you're a shooter, you better be ready to bring it, but you got to follow up for rebounds. I mean, go for ugly chances.
Here we are in New York for another one. To Williams. We'll get that right back. To Mitchell. To Green. Up the wing with it at center ice. There's a little flip into the corner. Good possession control right there. Takes it from down low. Here's a quick shot from a distance. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Jeff Carter continues to improve his offensive game, Bill, just adding to some impressive numbers.
What a shot he's got, Gary. And goaltenders have told me that his wrist shot is harder than his slap shot.
That scoring chance, not a good angle. Get the shot off near the side of the net. The Kings generate a scoring chance from an unlikely spot on the ice. That baby had mustard.
I'll tell you how these guys are generating their chances. It's because of their aggressive forecheck.
That shot is wide of the net. He just missed that one. Tremendous hit.
Well, this is what makes Robin Regeer really tough to play against. Hits like this, he is feeling it out there.
To McDonough. To Richards. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. One more save and another great scoring chance. Hagelin's got to be wondering how I don't get a goal on that. I mean, that's exactly what he wanted to do offensively. That's a tremendous save. Looking for help as he ties it up on the faceoff. Good lead pass. Not going to pass it here. He'll lug this one in. There's a big hit. There goes the helmet. Use the pad. Oh, tough save in tight. Good pass right there. A little air between the ice and that puck. He'll carry it now. Chance. Take the wood. Knock it away. He did. Good save made. Wants to get rid of this. To Green. Good play to get that into the corner. That was a long, long clear. He banged that one. That's around the wall. And that one's going to be whistled on the icing. Bill, how about this play? There's a deflection. That's almost guaranteed a point on the board. Nevertheless, a magnificent save made. Over 8 minutes left here in the first period. And no score in this game. New York Rangers going to control it in their end off the faceoff. 2-on-2 the other way. To King. Quick shot. He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a blocked shot. To Powell. Cleared into that wide side zone. Loose puck and he gains control of it. Pope checks it away. To Carter. McDonough to Zuccarello. We'll get a whistle here offside. Not very far from this home ice position to the Rangers is Broadway, and that's why their nickname has come about as it has.
Well, they're nicknamed the Broadway Blue Shirts when they're at home. It's funny, when they're on the road, the fans in the other buildings don't call them that.
The Rangers win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. Diagonally in the air and into the corner. Fed behind his own net to Voynov. To Fratton. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside.
Matt Fratton was really a top producer at the University of North Dakota. 2011, he led the NCAA in goals with 36, points with 60, game-winning goals at 6.
To Nash. Carries that in. Shot. The Rangers skaters are doing a heck of a job carrying that puck into the slot and getting good chances.
Boy, these guys are generating chances by driving wide. You got to have speed on the rush to drive wide, and that's exactly how they're doing it.
Ties the man up in the draw, looking to pick it up. Running out of time here in the first. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check to Green. Up the wing to Penner. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Uses the blocker. To Green. He shoots, he scores!
Mike Richards really knows how to focus on open spaces. If he sees Twine, he'll probably nail it with his accurate shot.
And that's going to do it here in the first period. At least we found a little scoring in the first. After 1-0. This physical game has kind of gone downhill here.
Well, it's gone downhill for the guys that are getting hit. They're getting intimidated.
Richards' goal comes just before the break. One of those late period goals that right now is the decider in this game. Great to have you with us, everybody, as we get underway here in the second period. That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch. Center ice on the boards. Well, he wants to pass this. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one.
Oh, did he zero in on that target? And he finished him off. Crunched him.
On the charge, 3-on-2. Takes a shot, kick, save, and scores! Brown's ability to get a shot away in a hurry in that low slot area with that wrister works.
No, you got to love this play from top to bottom. Not only the goal, Gary, but the assist. That was a thing of beauty.
Now the question is, will there be an answer to this 2-0 lead?
Yeah, will there be an answer? And will these guys, now that they're up by 2, will they relax?
Delzato, pass through center. He'll play it again to McDonough. Nice feather into the opposite side. There's the shot. Had bouncer. There's a quick shot to Richards. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Not going to lose that one. Holds it in. That one's going to stop on the offside. So we take a look, Bill. A little metal banging here.
Yeah, I mean, that came this close to going in.
Under 6 minutes gone in the second. The Kings lead extended now to a differential of 2. Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. Little flip shot into the corner as they get it into the offensive end softly. Moves that up ice in a hurry. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. In tight. Tremendous save. Stick did it. Long way on that pass. Big time shot. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Back to the point. Fearless. Stood right in front of that and blocked it. Here's that offensive zone. Work out of the office and behind the net. Ripped that one in quickly to Fred. Point man takes that one. Won't make it to the net. Wanted more on that one from that area. That'll be cleared from the other side of the ice. Good control on that puck to Regier. And with the net coming off the Marsh pegs here, we're going to get a whistle. Lewis has got the moves on a chance that he had to score. He's got to be wondering how that did not go in. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. To Mitchell. To Brown. He's got the goal that gave him the 2-goal lead. Got it in this period. Gets down low. Pad save. Into the offensive zone, the puck, and the D will change it up. Using that empty wing to Brown. To Kopitar. Shot! Didn't get that one home. Return pass back to Osho. Ripped it. Score! And the lead is down to 1 with a long way to go. Great use of the wrist shot to drive that home.
Gary, he looked like he was set up right, but I'm wondering now if his blocker wasn't a little low on this shot.
New York Rangers goal now reduces that separation by only 1.
And that is tiny, and these guys have grabbed momentum. Watch out for the big push here.
Takes the shot, and he scores! And that's his second of the night.
15 minutes, 24 seconds.
Richard's ability to find the ability to wind up down low is amazing, and he drove it home.
Oh, and Gary, the passer was weighing his options, and he found number 1.
LA's scorers do it again. A big goal late here in the second.
Gary, to me, this team looked out of sync until now. Firing on all cylinders. Watch out for more offense.
Savoyna. Nash's sight on that one, right on the money. He read that and takes it away. He scores! And it's a goal affair. That one back to back to back. That's a real nice play with a backhand chance. You're not going to have much time to decide how to shoot down there in that low slot. He didn't. Made the right decision.
I watched this guy practice his saves low to the glove side. He gets most of them. He just couldn't get this one.
New York Rangers tally with the time remaining on the clock, Bill, means they got a chance to get this thing tied up right here.
Oh, they're coming. I mean, you can feel it. They're mounting the comeback.
Regier. Up the wing to Lewis. Carry it himself, and he got some room. He does. Snap that one on net. You got to get it under a little too high, right off the iron. Lays it. This game's still to be decided. Both teams have left themselves a chance for a W. 3-2 at the end of 2 periods. The Kings drive a little overdrive towards the end of the second.
Yeah, they really took control of play. I mean, they have the lead now, and I say don't change a thing.
A good job in net with saves like this. That's kept them in the game as we head to our break. Third period of action underway. To Nash. To Stempen. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Nash. To Callahan. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Oh, did that one ring out? You could hear that all over this place. Big battle along the boards. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. To Callahan. Cross ice pass to Zuccarello. Carries that up the wing. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Easy save for him. Uses the pads. Up through center ice with that pass out of the D zone. Nice wrister. Nice save of the blocker. Great save again.
No, it started with his positioning to make the first one, but then it was all reaction.
Brassard's asking for it. He's starting to push people around. What a chance on a beautiful backhand shot. A great save, Bill. The Rangers win that faceoff in their own end. To Boyle. Needs to move it. Bratton. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Takes that pass in front of the net. Wide shot on that one. Brassard. Good pass off that wing. Goes to Osho. That one's going to be dumped in. Nice feathering play to get it into the corner. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Pass back to the point. That pass along the chance. Scores! He wound up, put some zing on that one. He got it flush on that shot on the puck.
Well, stick side down low. Some goalies have trouble stopping him there, and this guy looked like he struggled a little bit.
LA's third period effort, that may be enough to win this game.
You know what, Gary, as long as they don't self-destruct, it should be their game. We'll see what happens here.
Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. To Richards. Could be a collection of hats. He needs one more. He's got two in this game. Oh, what a rocket. He had the goalie dead to right. Shot that right off the crossbar. Boy, what a one-timer that was. A big-time shot. And he's just wondering how could that not have gotten to the back of the net.
And Gary, a goaltender might not get any points for style on this play because he's just lying down taking a nap, but he'll take the save.
Under 8 minutes left. Third period. Regere's got a goal that puts him up by 2. Hard shot. That one's not going through on the pad side. Play will go on, but we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call coming. They're going to get this extra guy out now on the delayed penalty as he heads off. He'll stop that one on an in-tight opportunity. And the whistle's blown. Let's see what the call is. Williams' penalty minutes. It'll be 2, and it'll be for holding.
Well, I'll tell you what, there aren't many teammates that think this is a popular penalty. He didn't even keep his feet moving.
The Kings penalty killers come out. This is a crucial situation. 2-goal lead. They want to keep that and not have it cut to 1. Picks it up. Takes some time off with that clear. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. To Gerard. Looking back to the point. Big wrist shot. Great pass. Offensive opportunity. There's a big-time save with that stick. That was a goal. Another great save made and a great scoring opportunity. In front. Oh, score! That one comes a man short. Stoll's wrister is in that low slot area. He used it.
Gary, the goalie couldn't get his blocker up in time, and it beat him high to the stick side.
With that last goal, they've given themselves what probably is a comfortable lead here in the third.
It absolutely should be enough to win.
Doughty. Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that. Pass up that wing side to Callahan. There's an offensive opportunity. Blocker save. Shot. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And a power play goal. Goaltender may have been surprised that that shot came off the backhand and just wasn't ready. That one gets by him for a goal.
I don't know, Garrett. Looked like he was in decent position, and this shot still beat him low to the glove side.
The Rangers scorers are now going to feel the pressure with not much time left in this game.
Yeah, but these guys dug themselves such a deep hole. They've just run out of time to get themselves out of it.
Stopping a one-timer, great effort. Girardi. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. Fighting for the puck. To Girardi. He's got that one frozen. Bill, another save, but he's had a pretty quiet night out there in net. Not a lot of chances against him.
Gary, that's why I'm having trouble figuring out just how sharp he is.
Brown's idea on that shot he had on that snapshot, just get it off in a hurry and beat the goaltender with quickness. Fortunately for him, the goaltender was even quicker. And there's one of your big face-off wins defensively. That prevents any scoring opportunity. Man, well, how did he miss that one?
I don't know, but he didn't miss by much.
To Richards. To Carter. Nash is back in the action. He got a new stick. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Great work in net. He's having to make multiple saves. Carrying up the neutral zone along the boards. Shot. Shot. Scores! Over the glass they come. Hat trick. He's got 3. Well, when you get open, you got to get rid of that puck in that high slot area. He did with that wrist shot.
Well, good goals don't happen without really good assists, and this was one.
The Rangers cut that deficit to 1, but time is running out.
Time is way running out. I mean, they created the problem for themselves in the second period. Now they're trying to dig their way out.
The Rangers pull their netminder. We're under 2 minutes left to go. They're trying to get it tied.
Boy, Gary, he scooted to the bench so fast they got their extra attacker in the play just like that.
To Brown. Pass up that wing to Hagel. Over the net. Good opportunity here. He's got it behind the net. To Fratton. To the open net. There's a battle. Dig it in. Poke check. To Regier. He shoots. He scores. An empty net goal. Well, he held it for a while, Bill.
Well, the 4x6 opening looks a little bigger when you get a little closer. That was pretty smart play.
This one is over. LA's will look back on this victory and be very happy because of the way they won it.
Hey, listen, penalty killers are allowed to score too. They just have to go out there with that mentality. They cashed in with a couple of shorties.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the plays that made a difference in this game. So long, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne for Bill Clement and EA Sports. Thanks for being with us, and good night.